and layered.
You're watching CKWS News at Noon.
Good to see you on this Tuesday afternoon. Isn't it nice to have a day where we don't have to pass on any weather warnings or statements to you? Mostly cloudy today. Wind drops to around maybe 20 kilometers per hour in the afternoon. We'll drop to -6 for an overnight low. And our daytime high today -2, a little less than average. And any precipitation early part of the afternoon between Smiths Falls and Brockville, maybe a centimeter of a rain-snow mix. Certainly not a lot in the way of accumulation, and that's going to be the case throughout the week. Belleville, good Tuesday afternoon to you. 0 your expected high today, and then +2 for both Wednesday and Thursday. You do see some sustained periods of sunshine by Thursday. And for Smiths Falls, or Brockville rather, we did talk about that 1 centimeter of a rain snow mix early part of the afternoon today. Only getting to -3, a little on the cooler side, and then -1 tomorrow with a mostly cloudy sky, up to 0 on Thursday, also with an overcast sky. For Smiths Falls, -4 for you today, not really a high at all. And then again, we showed you that system a little while ago, about a centimeter of a rain snow mix, possibly some ice pellets thrown in there, but it'll be brief. It won't amount to a whole lot. -1 for Wednesday, mostly cloudy tomorrow, and then a little bit of sunshine for Thursday, working your way up to 0 for a high. Smiths Falls, Kingston, -2 today, and then +1 for Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Mostly cloudy for those days. And Saturday, we start the weekend off with a high of 2 degrees. Might see a bit of flurry activity for Saturday, otherwise a mostly cloudy sky.
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Fairly calm conditions. The wind is diminished. The sunshine hasn't come back full force, but you might get a sunny period here and there. High pressure stabilizing things, but we're not getting the clear conditions because we're still seeing some troughing out of the north, and as a result of that, it sends us a little cloud and a very minor probability of flurries. No real intense weather. Pretty calm conditions. Thanks to the highs that keep dropping out of the north, we're keeping those temperatures just below normal. We'll find that probably change as we roll into the weekend. A couple lows, actually 3 of them, that are brewing in the southwest. This may reach us in time for the weekend with a good 60 to 70% chance of some snow. Might be some wet snow. A couple warm fronts associated with this. We're probably pulling some moisture out of that Gulf of Mexico. Belleville, a high of 2 tomorrow. You've got a mix of sun and cloud. You'll notice some of us may have a little more sunshine than others. If you are farther west, that cloud that's troughing in from the north may not be quite as intense or as thick for you. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 2. You rise to 2 again Friday, and a mix of sun and cloud. There is a 40% chance of flurries through the afternoon on Friday. Brockville, a high -1, and a 30% chance of flurries in the morning. That probability diminishes through the day. Cloudy on Thursday with a high -1, +1. Friday, a mix of sun and cloud, and there is a 30% chance of flurries late in the day, probably through the evening. Smiths Falls, a high -1 with cloudy skies tomorrow. For Thursday, mostly cloudy with a high -1, and for Friday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 1, and a 30% chance of flurries in the evening and overnight. Kingston, your forecast, a high of 1 tomorrow, cloudy skies. That small chance of flurries overnight has ended. I think we're going to see just cloud coverage through the day tomorrow. High of 1 seems to be that magic number over the next few days. We see mostly cloudy Thursday. Friday, a mix of sun and cloud, a chance of flurries by the late afternoon. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high 1, +2 is your high. Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud, and the chance of flurries returning late day. That could be wet flurries, maybe mixed with a shower Monday as it rises to 3 Celsius, and Tuesday, a high 1.